Hello friends, and welcome to today's reading. We are doing a general collective reading today to see what message Spirit Source the universe has for us today. So we're taking a moment to tune into the highest, most pure light, love, light, light, love. I ask that my spirit team will help guide us through this journey today, through this reading, and that messages of love, light, hope, and whatever it is that we need to know at this time and space will come through today. So let's see where we feel led to start. We are going to start with some oracle cards. This deck right here, Voices of the Soul Oracle, to see what wants to come through for you today. Whoever's here listening, and if you feel drawn to this video, if you feel drawn to the message in this video, then trust that it is for you. Ooh. Yeah, let's see where this takes us. Alrighty. Repression. See your first card, number 22. Reproach, number 25. You have mirror effect. And you have respect. Yes, I think what this is talking about has to do with your self-image somehow, your relationship with yourself. We have the mirror effect, we have respect, we have repression. And you have two snakes here and two people there. And, you know, mirror effect usually talks about our relationship to others, like how we mirror ourselves in other people, how we see ourselves and the way we interact with other people. But I feel for you, somehow Spirit wants to talk about the way you interact with yourself, the way you see yourself, the way you talk to yourself. I feel like there are things that you don't allow yourself to feel for some reason. Let's pull more cards and see what this is about for you. Gonna pull some Woodland Wardens Oracle cards as well to see what wants to come up for you. Yeah, and there's something about seeing yourself with the eyes of spirit, like seeing yourself in the true light is what I hear for you. There's some sort of like distortion, I feel, in the way you look at yourself. Could be, for some it could be like an actual physical thing, like something when you look at yourself in the mirror, when you see yourself in pictures, like when you think about yourself, there is something I hear something that's not true that's coming through somehow. Like there's a distortion in the way you look at yourself, your physical appearance, your body, like your body functions somehow. But for others, this has to do more with like your inner self, the way you talk to yourself, the way you might be harder on other people, harder on yourself than you are on other people. I hear like sometimes you treat yourself in a way that you wouldn't treat anyone else, that you wouldn't want anyone to treat like your best friend. So there's something that needs to shift there. Spirit wants you to see yourself with a lens that's not distorted. Spirit wants you to see yourself in daylight, like in the clear light. And we're talking about, I mean, it could be the physical, like I said, but we're talking about like the inner world. Let's see what else we have here. The butterfly and snowdrop, hope. Yeah, there's something about like you still see yourself as like a caterpillar, or you see yourself as the pupa, and not realizing that you are a beautiful butterfly, and that you are this already, like you have already evolved into this. You've done the work, and there's a need to give yourself credit for how far you have come. And just allow yourself to enjoy you, allow yourself to be you fully, because there's something about you holding yourself back, you not allowing your light to shine, you not accepting what is, you not accepting yourself the way you are, that keeps you from experiencing all the joy, all the love, all the good things that are available to you. We have the lizard and pitcher plants with stagnation. Yeah, so that was exactly the energy I was feeling, or that I was just talking about. Like you're not allowing yourself to live your life to the fullest. And with these like pitcher plants here, like these pitchers or flowers here, I feel like you keep, like you try to climb out of it somehow, like you're trying to climb out of your mind and the way you see yourself, but then something happens, like you feel like you messed up, or maybe someone is like being rude to you, or say something that you interpret as something negative, and you somehow like internalize that, and you sort of fall back into the hole again, a hole of self-pity, a hole of self-hatred, maybe even. And we have the ram and dahlia, determination. So there's a decision that needs to be made, a decision where you prioritize yourself, where you decide that you want to change this, that you want to start loving yourself, that you want to start taking yourself seriously, where you want to start allowing yourself, like I said, to shine, allowing yourself to come out of your shell, to be all that you can be, and realize how wonderful you are, and that you have what it takes, is what I hear. You have everything that you need to do what it is that you want to do. So it's time to stop holding yourself back, but it has to start with a self-respect, self-love, understanding your worth. And we have the crow and dogwood with intelligence. So I feel, at least for someone in here listening, like there's something from your childhood, some like childhood wounds, or maybe there was a lack of love, lack of care. Maybe you didn't feel safe as a child, or I feel like I see your I see you as a child. I see your inner child, and there's something with this child, a need that wasn't met. And this, this is a general reading for the collective, so this will depend on your specific circumstances. It could be physical things, like not having enough. I hear for someone being in lack and not feeling safe physically. But for others, it's like your inner child. You as a child, you didn't feel safe emotionally. You didn't feel emotionally held in the way you needed to. So there's something lingering from the past that affects the way you see yourself. maybe your parents, maybe people around you were really hard on you, very criticizing, very unloving in that way, or not understanding your needs, not understanding and seeing you for who you were. And this shows up in your current life, like in your in the now, in the way you view yourself, in the way you show up in relationships, or in the way you holding yourself back somehow from being fully you. Maybe because you're scared of being judged, maybe you're scared of being too much, or being misunderstood somehow. So let's see, spirits, how can whoever's here listening, how can they start changing this? Can we get some clarity on that? Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna do a mix of tarot cards here, so we're gonna start with these cards here and see. Okay, thank you. We have the Empress, we have Ace of Cups, came out in reverse. So I feel for you with the Empress card here. Actually, what's catching my attention with this card is the number 3. So there's something I feel like what's coming through for you is that there's a need for you to align like your body, mind, and soul. You need to realize that you are more than your physical body. Like if you're struggling with body image somehow, or the way you look yourself, the way you see yourself in the physical, there's a need to understand that your body is connected with your mind and your soul. Like it's those 3 components that make up like what is you in this reality. There's a saying like, oh, you're not your body, but your body is part of like your experience here. So it is important, and there's a need to show love to your body. There's a need for your body to feel accepted, so that you can fully reside, I hear, in this physical form. So there's something about working on all those 3 parts, giving your body what it needs, giving your mind what it needs, as far as like positive like challenges, like feeling like you exercise your mind, that you feel stimulated, and also your soul, for your soul to feel nourished, that you understand that you are not just your body, you're not just your mind, your soul, having a human experience here. But all those, like I said, all those 3 components are important. So that, I feel like, it's the first message, that working on that, it will help you find that self-love and somehow like coming back together with yourself. And then we have Ace of Cups, and I feel, since it came up in reverse, what I see in this card is that there's a need for you to allow good things to flow into your life, because Spirit, the universe, source, is ready to pour all the love, all the attention, like all the blessings that you need. But there's I hear deservingness. So like there's a part of you that feel like you don't deserve this somehow. So that is something Spirit wants you to be aware of, to notice. And I feel for you, just by seeing that and understanding that could be a part of it. Like, once again, just take whatever resonates with you. But there's something about feeling like you deserve the good things. And if you struggle with that, then ask Spirit for help to open up, to receive all the good things. Because, just like with this bird right here, it's like hovering right above you. Like, it's ready to come into your life, but you have to open up, to receive. It's like if someone wants to give you a gift and you don't reach out your arms to like receive it, then they cannot give it to you. So that is what I see for you, what I feel for you here. And on the bottom we have Page of Cups. Yeah, so there's something too about introspection and maybe going to places that you don't really want to go, as far as like within yourself. I feel like we have repression here too, exactly. So there are parts within yourself that you have not been wanting to like look at them for whatever reason. And that's what I said here. I think it has, for most of you, it has to do with your childhood. So yeah, something from the past somehow, even if it's not your childhood. It's like I see it as something that happened in the past that you're still somehow holding on to by repressing it, by not wanting to look at it. And even though you feel like you've moved on from it, since it's down there, like since you have just pushed it down there, it's like poking for attention. Like it wants to be looked at, and it wants to be released. It wants to be healed. And that will also help, I hear, open up space within yourself for love, self-love, and blessings to pour into your life. And like I always want to emphasize in my readings, is that if you're struggling with something, with, you know, like I said, it could be body image, could be, yeah, whatever it is within yourself, then it's important and can be very beneficial to talk to someone, someone you trust. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be like a professional, like a therapist, a doctor, whatever, whatever would be helpful for you. Yeah, I really want to add that here too. So don't feel like you have to do this work on your own. All of this can actually be done together with someone that can help guide you, can help coach you through this process. But the self-love, like, that needs to come from within. But you also have to, allow other people to love you, allow other people with, that have pure intentions. Allow yourself to receive that love and know that you are worthy of it. You deserve love. You deserve love from yourself, and you also deserve love from others. So, yeah, that was a quick message that I had for you today. I'm sending you so much love and so much light, so much hope. I really, pray that you will find your way through this, and I really believe that you will, if you set your mind to it, like we said, with determination. This is a lifelong process. We always evolve, we always learn, and we always grow. And Spirit, wants to help you on this journey, but the decision to start this decision to do this has to come from you. And all you need to do is just say to Spirit, say to God, tell Source that, okay, I want to start this journey. I want to go on this journey together with you. I don't know how to do this. Please help me. Something like that, could be a start. So you don't have to feel like you have it all figured out. You just have to have the will and the desire to do this. So, if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, share, subscribe, whatever calls out to you. And I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye-bye.